Well, hello, this is part two. I thought I'd do my walking talky bit in two parts today, just simply to keep your interest. Anyway, as I was saying, I've just been to Asda's and got a load of medication for the chaps on board who are feeling a bit under the weather. Apparently in Lowestoft there's going around is this 30-day cold where you get this terrible cough. Anyway, most of the guys on board ship have had it, and luckily I'm not affected at the moment, so that's a good thing. But having said that, I tell you, it's getting old, fast approaching 60 as I am. You realise that your body it's on its way out, isn't it? I do feel like I'm on my way out. My good knee is now my bad knee. My knee with the artificial knee joint in it is now better than my good knee, which is giving me a lot of pain, and both hips are giving me a lot of grief. I just had to stop just now and only rested for a few seconds, really not more than 30 seconds, but that was enough to allow me to continue walking. This is, I don't really want to bring a walking stick with me. I'm all right on the ship because we don't walk that far, because as we all know that my particular boat isn't very big. There's more stairs than there is flat areas, so everything's walking up and down stairs. And of course, when I've had a good painkiller, walking up and down stairs isn't a problem. It's my hips that are giving me grief at the moment. Very, very, very painful. Anyway, moving swiftly on, as we do. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this warmer weather at the moment. It's still only the first week of May, really. It's 8th of May today, so we're only just into the first week of May, and it's warming up nicely. It looks like my leave at home, which starts from the 15th, 16th of May, will be very, very pleasant. And I'm going to get my bike out. So I haven't been on the bike for a good long time, simply because things conspired against me, as they do, family events, this, that and the other, and I just hadn't got round to getting the bike out. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get home. We'll whip the bike out, check the tyres over, pump the tyres up, check the sealant levels in the tyres, and give it a quick clean. It's I keep it indoors simply because it's my pride and joy. My road bike, which I just happened to have bought in 2018, was the best bike I ever bought, my first ever road bike. Somebody behind getting a bit agitated. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that was the best thing I'd ever done, actually, was to get a road bike, and it gives you so much more freedom to get, when you're out pedaling in the nice sun. You're in touch with nature, as it were. You get the wind in your hair, the sun in your face, and you do get your lungs filled with a lot of fresh air out in the countryside. There we go. I'll turn it off to be annoying. Oh, sorry about that, but I don't really like foul language. Although, being a seafarer, that comes second nature, especially when you bash your finger, or you do something, you cut yourself, or you trip and fall. You tend to use a few choice expletives, and of course, being a sailor, I do know quite a few, but the difference is I choose not to use them most of the time. Unlike that guy that I met on the way up there, he walked behind me as I was filming myself, and you couldn't see him at all. Well, I don't think you could anyway. I'll have to review the footage. And but he thought it was okay to F and Jeff in the street, so he thought that my recording was illegal, but it was okay for him to F and Jeff in the street. So, although as I'm finding out, swearing in the street has to be fighting words before it becomes an issue. Anyway, getting back to the old bicycle. If you know, if you have got a bike, now's the time to get it ready, get it out and enjoy it. Just go out for even if it's just for, oh, I've lost myself, hang on. Yeah, get out and about, even if it's just for a few hours. Even half an hour out on your bike will make you feel a whole lot younger. It really does lift your spirits, I find anyway. So here we are, I'm almost back at the boat. I'm just taking a long route around, so I don't want to step on Defra's land, or the land that they're renting at the moment, because they don't own this. This is owned by SMS, and it's only rented to Defra. So let's get a bit closer, pushing my limits here. There's young Michael over there, and the other Michael. We've got two Michaels on board, and they're busy. Get that in the background. How's that? And they're busy on the phone at the moment, so I won't turn around and show them. Yeah, I just can't understand this. We have been sending lots of photographs in for approval or for inspection, and they've now told us not to send any more photographs in. They have relented, actually, by the way. They have relented on this thing about sending video messages to your loved ones back home. If you're doing a video conference, they said that's allowable now. So that's a good thing. So that means that some of the lads are quite happy, really. What else? That's about it for now. I'll have to get up early and do before breakfast, just come down onto the quay and make a video before the day starts, really. I've got a few things I want to talk about, as you do with your little life blog, your little life story that you give out. You know, it is, you know, other people might have a cure for the problems I've got with my hips. I've actually bought some cod liver oil today to try and ease the pain in my hips and my knees. That might do some good, actually, so we'll see. So I better put this away, get back on board and get it edited and joined together and put up for everyone to see. So big hello there to all my subscribers and my new ones and my old ones, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye then.